What is up, my dudes? Back at it again with another video. There's some big news for the channel. It hasn't been, it's been pretty recent that this has happened, and I'm super excited to tell you guys. There's a couple things, so let me out a video. If it's not up now, we'll be up soon. The second part is coming soon, and we just got the head back, so that should be coming up as well. But I'm really excited to tell you guys this big news. We found a shop. So if anyone knows me, knows that I've recently lost my shop space, so I wasn't able to use that anymore. And I've been looking and searching, and I've known for about a month and a half that I was going to lose my space, and I've been trying to find something. And I've struggled. I was struggling to see anything. Everything that I saw was like $2,000 or $1,500, and it was miles and miles away, like a good drive, and it just didn't seem doable. So I found this place, and it was a good price, and the landlord is super awesome. He's willing to invest in it, so electric, water, insulation, like all of that, it's looking good, guys. So without further ado, this is the shop. Let's go inside. So it's pretty empty right now, which is good. We're gonna be moving a lot of stuff over this weekend, and we've got a couple things about the shop. So it's got skylighting. These windows let in a lot of natural light. Right now, there's no electric. Right now, there's no insulation. The insulation really doesn't matter right now because it's pretty hot. It's pretty warm. Landlord said by like June we should have electric, and then by August we should have insulation. So that means electric for welders, grinders, lights, all of that stuff. It's super nice. It's up on top of a hill, so like a bunch of farmland. Yeah, great price. Like I said, the landlord is really lenient, and he's willing to work with us and invest in the shop. It's not just gonna be me, it's gonna be me and a couple buddies. So it's easier on all of our pockets, and we have all of this space to work. And it's just, I don't know, it feels like things are actually starting to look up, you know? I've been struggling with a lot of stuff recently, and this whole COVID thing, not saying that was what I'm struggling with, but the whole everything being down and then being stuck inside, kind of, sort of, depression, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff has been very difficult to deal with, but it seems like everything is starting to turn up, and I'm excited. So he asked me if we wanted to keep these shelves in here. I was like, yeah, we could use these. So we may rearrange, but there is so much space in here, so much. So what we're going to do for insulation, he said, we'll just be insulating like this much of the thing and then putting this stuff up on the inside again. So that'll be nice. Same thing on the roof, except for the spaces where the skylights are. So that'd be nice. And then we're gonna have a little bit extra parking right out here on the side, which is pretty nice. And you know, just speaking to the landlord, he like seems very like he wants to work with us, obviously. But we talked to him the first day. There was a kind of a big lip here, and it might have made it a little bit difficult for our cars to get in. And I talked to him about it. The second day I came here, this was already done. He had already laid this down. Like, this man is on his shit, you know? And he's like, I have no problem, you know, doing this stuff because I see it as an investment. Like, he sees it as a, I can't think of the name. And it's an asset. That's what I was looking for. He can use it as an asset. And just, I saw this, and I immediately thought dyno space. Like, if I get the hub dynos, cars can full exhaust, go out, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's just the thoughts in my head. I don't know if we'll have the dyno anytime soon, but yeah. So this is the shop. We're gonna be moving stuff over this weekend, so I'm excited. But yeah, guys, this is it, man. This is our home away from home. I'm going to be changing the name of the channel to my business name, what I want to be my LLC. So stay tuned for that as well. So the channel will have a different name shortly. Like, it's warm outside. It's pretty hot, and inside here, it feels cool. Just opening the doors, letting the air pull through. It's cooled off in here. It's probably 5 to 8 degrees cooler in here, maybe 10 degrees. It feels like I don't feel hot enough to sweat in here, basically. Summertime, we were gonna have a lot of work coming through here, trying to get the business rolling. So shameless plug, if you guys need anything done, hit me up on my Instagram. We'll get something situated. We'll get the car towed down. Get whatever needs done. You know what I'm saying? My buddy just picked up a Flash Pro for his 9th gen Civic, so we'll have a Flash Pro video coming out soon. Like I said, we have to get the second Miata head replacement video out soon, and Carlos's car, we got all the parts for the Mini Me Vitara. We're gonna start putting that thing together and start making some big power with that. So we got a lot of things coming. This being the best one, I feel, because it just relieves me of a lot of stress of having to deal with. My channel was kind of like halted after my friend told me that I had to leave the space. So it kind of really put a burden on me to try and find space to work, because I've told a lot of people that I would, you know, facilitate their work, you know, working on their cars, putting their stuff together, just, you know, my friends. And losing a space to do all that really put a kink in my plans. So we've got a lot coming, man. We got my brother's Accord still to do, the CL still to do. We still got the B20V and the CRX. I bought a new car. I'm gonna have a video on that as well, and future plans for that. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna do with it until it's time. Just know that big things are coming for that. So yeah, I'm ready to receive work. I'm moving in this weekend. Next week, I'm gonna be doing the head on the Miata, I believe. Starting the street tune of the Flash Pro for the 9th gen. I should be able to get basically the tune almost 100% ironed out just by street tuning, because utilizing a knock sensor makes for a huge difference in like timing and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. It will be on the dyno for sure. We'll see what happens there too, but that'll be in the coming weeks. So we got a lot of things looking up for us, guys, and I'm excited. I really am. Like I just feel like everything's gaining traction, and I'm thankful for everything, all my friends, and just being able to find this spot and my landlord right now. I'm 100% grateful. And my buddies that are going in with me on this, man, like, can't thank you guys enough, you know, to help me make this happen. It's just, it's kind of emotional, you know, but I'm excited, and things are gonna start happening, big things. So stay tuned for that, guys. A lot of stuff happening soon, so hope to see you guys in the next video. Deuces.